We are all aware that Minecraft 1.21's development was just cut, and that would only mean two things: Mojang is lazy, or that 1.22 will be Minecraft's biggest update yet, because 1.21's supposed release date is summer of 2024, and we're right now 2 months away from that, as 1.21 is already finished, so Mojang could only be working in one update, April Fools of 2025. I'm joking, Mojang has to be actually working in 1.22, which is probably going to be the end update, because if you didn't know, they're already teasing the end update, as Mojang released 2 videos that foreshadow that update. This video talks about the end as a whole, about the Ender Dragon, and even the Enderman.
Threats can appear out of nowhere in the dark void. The Enderman is no stranger to danger. Welcome to the end.
But if you take a look into this series of Minecraft videos, they have one for everything they have already updated, except for the end. While this other video released just a few months ago also talks about the end, but more about the Ender Dragon.
Waiting for us all in the end. A terrifying sky beast that defies description. But if I don't describe it, I don't get paid. So let's give it a go. It's a purple-eyed, fire-breathing...
It's a dragon.
Also, we can't forget about the first end update, which happened together with the combat update. And if you don't know, there's currently a combat snapshot going around with a lot of combat changes to the game. And if that comes out with 1.22, this would be the second time Mojang makes a combat update together with the end update. But it seems like everybody forgot about these combat snapshots that have been in development for over 8 years. This Minecraft update could be so huge that it either revives Minecraft completely or entirely breaks the game. But with 1.21 not even being out yet, why does this matter? You see, the end update is right now one of the most awaited Minecraft updates ever, but this could be bigger than the end update, or if it's the case, it could be released together with the end update, making Minecraft's biggest update yet. But this is not news, as this has happened already, all the way back in 2016. Mojang released the first end update with 1.9, but even with the Elytra being added together with a complete end overhaul, that wasn't called the end update, it was called the combat update, with changes to PvP and the entire combat system, from fast-paced PvP with a lot of action to a slow-paced, more strategical PvP. When that update came out, a lot of people didn't like it, and it caused a lot of controversy within Minecraft's community, splitting the community and being one of the reasons for Minecraft's first downfall. And ever since that, 8 years ago from now, Mojang has been trying to fix what they have done with the combat update, with a new combat update being in development since then. And this update will come with a lot of changes that will for sure change this game forever, like different ranges for weapons, new bow mechanics, and changes that make potions completely overpowered.
It's the fact that healing and strength have been massively buffed. Healing has gone up from I think it was 4 hearts healed per level up to 6 hearts per level. So I guess to show that, we'll just go in the air, and then drink an instant health too and show you, whoa, look at that. Also, something you might have noticed is the fact that I have 2 instant health 2 potions right there. You can stack potions up to 16 in this update.
But what may really bring Minecraft back to its prime would be for this to actually happen. The 2 updates come out at once, the end update and the combat update. With the mace being a new weapon and adding a whole new depth to combat, it would be really fitting for Minecraft to release a combat update. But another thing that everybody seems to have forgotten is one of the biggest possibilities for a new Minecraft update, and a huge one. That's the Ancient City portal. Ever since 1.19, 2 years ago, the Ancient City portal has been left to be forgotten, and we still don't have an answer for that. And with 1.22 being Minecraft's next update, this portal could bring us a completely new dimension with a lot of potential. Another reason to believe this could be the case, in April 1st, as a joke, Mojang released a new dimension. But not joke-like. This dimension has a lot of features and stuff that clearly took time to develop, and it would be a dumb decision for Mojang to just completely scrap this joke update. On the Minecraft community recently, there's a theory going around that this is Mojang's way of testing a new dimension in Minecraft. As said by DazzlingAd8522, does anyone else think the Poisonous Potato update was a platform to test features for updating a certain dimension with floating islands and unique characteristics? In my opinion, many things point towards an end update in the works. With grappling hooks, unique moving blocks, and a varied height island generation, do you feel the same, or am I just overly optimistic? And answered by Decent Start 1536, I think they are definitely testing some some stuff out. For example, how the cloud/rain worked in the April Fool's dimension was way different than how it normally does. With rain not going above cloud level, I don't see why they'd add that if they were just messing around and not testing anything. So while Mojang was mostly just messing around with the new stuff, there was definitely some features that they use the April Fool's snapshots to test, which makes a lot of sense if Mojang is planning to add an end dimension update or a wired dimension in the 1.22 update. And if they are planning to release a new dimension, that dimension could be the wired dimension in 1.22, with features like the grappling hook, the new boss, the new staff, the new portal, and much more that came as a joke. There's a lot of people claiming Minecraft is dying. There is no better time for Mojang to release one of its biggest updates yet, and completely turn the situation, giving Minecraft years more of staying at the top of the gaming industry. And Mojang has one person who could change everything, since this guy was the reason that arguably the best Minecraft mod ever was created, the Aether mod, which in its core it's a mod for a new dimension in mind that, as a coincidence or not, it's very similar to the new Poisonous Potato dimension in its main aspect, such as both being floating islands with new bosses and a whole new world to be explored. And that guy was hired by Mojang 4 years ago, and in my opinion 4 years is way more than enough time to create a new Minecraft dimension. With the updates being so lackluster recently, except for 1.21, Mojang had the perfect amount of time to create truly a game-changing dimension update, possibly for Minecraft 1.22, but not everything is perfect, cause there's still a way this goes wrong. Back in 2021, the biggest Minecraft update yet was about to come out. This update promised to completely change the way Minecraft is played.
Beyond the specific cave biomes, they also talked a lot on the stream about improving cave generation in general. So there's large, expansive caverns now, there's underground lakes, there's pools of water that you can sort of raft between as transport, you can elytra between different areas of the underground, there's big pillars connecting the floor to the ceiling of the rooms, not the stalagmites and stalactites, but instead more like the basalt pillars that you'd find in the nether. And so all that makes for just like a much more exciting experience. Rush on the block and you see the diamond block appearing, and then it just breaks and disappears, and you're like, well, this sucks. That's a bummer, but it's just a cool little added feature. It almost seems like it's from a mod, but it's, I'm looking forward to that, dude. It looks super cool.
These two features that you just saw Captain Sparkles react to were both promised for one single update, while also changing the whole overworld in the process. And if you guessed what I'm talking about, yes, I am talking about the Caves and Cliffs update. That not only was split into 3 different updates, but some of its features never released, like the bundle, which still awaits to be put into the main game. Now, if Mojang is planning on releasing one of Minecraft's biggest updates like a new dimension, it's better that they don't split the update this time, taking their proper time to develop this update instead of pushing a 1-year schedule with every update. Cause the last time this happened in 1.17, 1.18 and 1.19, Minecraft reached one of its worst times ever in terms of popularity. Since then, Minecraft is still recovering, and it turns out that it's better for Mojang to release a single big update like a new dimension in 1.22 than release minor updates like 1.17. Even if we have to wait more than a year for one update, if that update is the new dimension, which seems to be the case, it would all be worth it. And with all the evidence I just showed you in this video, it seems like that will happen with 1.22. Like and subscribe if you think 1.22 will be a new dimension. Bye.